Narcissistic individuals fear exposure, which is why they will go all out to gaslight your reality and not give you any form of closure. Narcissists are more invested in shutting you up than having any form of authentic, genuine communication, any form of healthy debate. They'd rather accuse you of being the problem. They'd rather accuse you of attacking them. When it comes to narcissistic people, they use several different strategies and tactics to silence those who dare to challenge or threaten the narcissist's sense of control. And there are several common ways that a narcissist will try to shut you up. Any you noticed? Please do add those into the comments. One of the first ways a narcissist will try and shut you up is through their gaslighting. They want to manipulate you into doubting your reality and your perceptions. They want to get you to question your own judgment and your own sanity by making you feel unsure about yourself or unsure about the situation. They are aiming to silence you. And even if you have facts and evidence to go and show them, they are going to throw some of the most almighty tantrums in order to shut you down. They don't want to be exposed. They want you to feel like you're going crazy. They'd rather you believe that you were going crazy than admit to any form of fault. They're trying to protect their grandiose, self-serving image. They can also use intimidation and threats, and they use intimidation in order to silence you, in order to stop you. They use threats to stop you. Now, they can go all out with the overt, the obvious threats and tell you what will happen if you dare to do something, or they can just covertly and subtly say, I wouldn't do that if I was you. And even in their covert way, they can tell you what they will do. And then when you call them out, they can claim, I was only joking. You made me angry. Where they turn it around and gaslight you again and blame you for their behaviour. They might threaten legal harm, or they will use social repercussions such as ruining your reputation and smearing your name. They're looking to instill that fear and prevent you from speaking out. They will go all out to smear your name so that people don't believe in what you have to say. They will go all out to ruin your reputation any way they can. So people already have that sort of perception, self-doubt about you. They're looking to socially exclude you and isolate you so that they can silence you. So whenever you do dare to say anything, they can twist it to their advantage and make you look like the problem, make you look like you're bitter, make you look like you're jealous, make you look like you're just out to get them, make you look like you don't respect them or you don't care about them. They twist every single word to their advantage. They will use projection and blame. A narcissist will go all out to deflect any form of attention from themselves by projecting their own flaws, their own mistakes, their own issues right onto you, blaming you for the things that they have caused. And this tactic shifts from the focus of their behaviour and silences any form of criticism. So a cheating narcissist can jump from one relationship to the next. Jennifer Freyd's Darva, where they're going to deny all knowledge, and they're going to attack the victim, they're going to reverse the roles of the victim and offender. So when it comes to a narcissistic individual that enjoys cheating on their partners, they do enjoy it, they get a thrill out of it. They will go all out to ruin your reputation, to gaslight you and gaslight those around you, to threaten you, to silence you. They will up and leave you with no warning. And then when your perfectly normal reactions to this, because you're in that sort of sense of betrayal trauma, come out to play, the narcissist just accuses you of being crazy and bitter and jealous and out to get them, the very thing that the narcissist is doing to you. A narcissist will use public shaming and humiliation. They will publicly embarrass or humiliate you to undermine your credibility and make you reluctant to speak out again. This can be done in social settings, online, in the workplace. If you have an idea, they will make a joke to laugh at your idea. And then you'll notice a week later, they'll come into the office and they'll come up with the idea like it was their very own. They will use the silent treatment to shut you down, to shut you up, to silence you. They will force silence on you to punish and to control you by withholding all forms of communication to make you feel isolated and desperate for their approval, discouraging you from expressing yourself to them again for fear of that silent treatment in the past. Triangulation. A narcissist will happily bring third parties into conflict to create that confusion. They can simply turn around and disagree with you by saying, well, everyone else thinks, to make you feel like there is something wrong with you. They will pitch you against other people. They will go all out to make you feel unsupported and less likely to speak out in the future. They're going all out to make you feel like you're stupid, like there's something wrong with your thoughts, like there's something wrong with your feelings, so that you begin to hide who you are as a person, and that becomes a massive weight on your shoulders, and they continue their toxic behaviour. They can also love bomb you, show you great acts of kindness to silence you. They can temporarily overwhelm you with affection and flattery and generosity to regain control over you, to make you dependent on their approval, to make you hesitant to voice your concerns or criticisms because they might take the very things that they're giving you away from you. They're looking to make you dependent on them. So they will shower you with that attention, and then the second you dare to speak out, they fall silent on you. And you're craving that attention back from them. So you soon learn to shut down who you are as a person, to try and get that person who pretends to care about you, but you can't quite see what they're doing to you. Understanding the tactics that a narcissist uses to silence you, to shut you down, recognizing their behavior, is how you learn to resist their manipulative tactics and behaviours. How you learn not to take the dare. Don't defend yourself, don't argue, don't rationalise, don't explain. How you learn not to play into their games, not to give in, not to take their behaviour personally, protecting your mental and emotional well-being. When it comes to dealing with narcissistic individuals, the best way to deal with them is don't. It's not always that easy walking away from them, because no one throws a bigger tantrum than a narcissist losing control of someone else's mind. And we do have to safely leave and safely ride out the storm. People do begin to see the narcissist for who they are. The more we try to tell people, the more it seems to alienate us. Narcissists have that knack of lying and ruining people's reputations. You tell the truth about a narcissist and the narcissist twists it to you being the problem. They're very skilled at their manipulation, so the best thing to do is walk away and no longer play. Seek legal advice and document everything if you need to do so. If anyone has any thoughts on this video, please do add those into the comments for people reading through. Thank you very much to all the returning subscribers, and your continued support with the channel is greatly appreciated. If you are new to the channel, I'm Elizabeth Shaw. This channel is all about narcissistic behaviour, to give you more understanding of the people you might be dealing with within your life, how to handle yourself around those people if you cannot go no contact, and different methods to find what works for you to help you understand and overcome narcissistic and emotional abuse. If you do find the information helpful on the channel, please do subscribe. If you are looking for further help and support in understanding and overcoming narcissistic and emotional abuse, I do have several online guides available, and those teachable links are in the video description. If you're looking for someone to speak to, I have partnered with BetterHelp, and their sponsored link is also in the video description. I do also have several books out on Amazon: 15 Rules to Deal with Narcissistic People If You Cannot Go No Contact, a Narcissists Handbook, which is the ultimate guide to understanding and overcoming narcissistic and emotional abuse, how to create boundaries around those who have no respect for your boundaries, and the new book, which is currently out now, which is the hilarious and horrifying memes and meanings of narcissistic and emotional abuse, to give you more understanding in a bit of a light-hearted way. And those links will be in the description if you'd like to go and check them out. Go out there and create the day that you deserve, because you do deserve to have an amazing day. Bye.